Hi everyone, it's Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're doing well. I am very good. It's a new week. We start all over again. Kansas State beats Arizona 31-7 on Friday night. I watched a bunch of college football on Saturday, some NFL on Sunday, and we're starting all over this week with a Chris Klieman press conference this afternoon, and my post-game grades will also appear today on the site as we pivot now to covering the BYU game in Provo this weekend. Of course, it's Big 12 After Dark. Kicks off at 9:30 Central Time. Blah. But let's go back one more time to Friday night's game and that atmosphere. That was simply amazing. First, a reminder, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Please do so. Continue to feed that algorithm with your comments and your thumbs up and anything you do to interact with the video. Thank you so much. Chris Klieman came in after Friday night's game and said that's the loudest he's ever heard the bell by far. And people who were at the game, who I spoke with, my wife included, my buddy Ron, it said it was incredibly loud. They hadn't heard it that loud in many years. First, I want to congratulate the students. They were incredible. They were emphatic, and they were heavily involved in that game long before kickoff. It was impressive. The K-State student body being behind the opposing bench with the band is a kind of cool formula K-State has cut into that other people don't seem to replicate, and it works really well for K-State. But the entire stadium was buzzing on Friday night. It just felt like a big game. And while it was a non-conference game, it didn't count towards the conference standings. I think K-State felt it was an enormous opportunity to be on a national stage and do something really impressive. And the way they handled Arizona after an even up first quarter was impressive. To score the final 24 points of that game to win 31-7. And the crowd just stayed till the end. That's what really stuck out. In the fourth quarter, up 3 touchdowns, the crowd was still there. The crowd was still fired up. Look, we heard a lot in the preseason that there wouldn't be a crowd. Friday nights are for high school football, and I said the fans will be there. And if they're not there, they'll make sure one of their friends is if they have an obligation to cover or attend a high school football game. And the crowd showed up. It was packed, it was loud, and it was dominant. But now K-State, as a fan nation and as a team, needs to turn their attention to BYU, because you know what these Wildcats are? They're 3-0 in non-conference play. They're 0-0 in conference play. It starts Saturday night late in Provo. Yeah, you got that 9:30 p.m. Big 12 After Dark kickoff coming at you. But it's kind of a cool window to be in. Most of the games will be over. A lot of fans will tune in to see what this K-State team is about. Every game this season and the way the 12-team playoff is constructed is an opportunity for Kansas State as a football team and honestly as a university to sell itself on a national stage. So keep winning, keep dominating, and keep focusing on the task at hand. Arizona's in the past, BYU's coming up, and don't peek down that road because Oklahoma State awaits, but they've got to stop with Utah before they come to Manhattan. Another week of Big 12 football's here, and we'll be all over at GoPowercat.com, and I can't wait to see you at the Bill next time, because if you can top what you did against Arizona in a couple of weeks against Oklahoma State, I will be very impressed indeed.